Hey team, welcome, day number 1, yay! I'm so fucking excited, you guys. I'm so excited. This is my personal method that I get to share with my friends, my old friends, my new friends, and just out into the world. Oh, you guys. And I'm super stoked for you to be here. Moving with people, it's the best. So we're going to start day 1. I think week 1 is going to be a little bit more talking. We have to explain the workouts and our tracking, and weeks 2 and 3 we'll see a little bit less talking and a lot more moving. So if you're a keener like I am and you already set up your 3 weeks for all of your workouts, amazing. If you didn't, amazing. We're all different, we all work differently, and some of you maybe waited to see what I did to see what you're going to do. You don't have to copy this, but what I've done here is day 1. I put all the days here, what we're doing week 1, 2, and 3. What we're doing for week 1 here is our weights and our reps. Mind my messy writing, but it's mine, my purple pen and my favorite book. And so I've used the day, what workout we're doing. I'm going to track weeks 1, weeks 2, and week 3. I've got the weights and the reps that we're doing. Those 2 things are going to change. For my workouts throughout the week, I've tracked or put down the other things that we're going to track. We'll get to those on those days. But we're lower body, week 1, day 1. And we'll write this all out at the end. So you've got your notepad, your favorite pen, and you're all ready. I love it. Let's get set up for this workout. Okay, so you guys, we're going to start week 1. I am going to start week 1 with body weight. If you have a light set of weights that you want to use them. Write it down. Just make sure that next week you're increasing from what you did the first week. Plain and simple. I've got the rest. Don't worry, you have to do a little bit of thinking, not a lot. But for week 1, we've got 3 different blocks. We're going to start with 12 reps of our first block. The set of reps for blocks 2 and 3 will stay the same. We'll get there, you'll understand. But the weights that we use are going to change. Our first block will see reps and weight change. None of this makes sense. That's okay. It makes sense to me. It'll eventually make sense to you. We're learning something new. We're trying new things. It's exciting. All right, you guys, let's get ourselves warmed up. We got a lower body. I'm super pumped for it. We're all here ready to go. So week 1, day 1, we're starting with some body weight here in downward facing dog. Pedaling out our feet, bending into one leg, straightening into the other. Whew. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are. Thanks for meeting me on your mat. Thanks for choosing you. All right, you guys, let's start to move. Let's flow that left foot outside of our left hand. Take it back. Right foot, right hand. Take it back. And again, left to left. Take it back. Right to right. And take it back. Let's go one more time. To the left and back. One more time to the right. And back. From here, I'll soft bend into my knees and walk my hands to meet my feet. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold, bending into my knees, grabbing my elbows. I'll shift my weight left to right, side to side. Taking a second here before coming into stillness and slowly standing up all the way. Good. Let's take some forward lunges, starting with that right or left, switching over into that right or left, coming up nice and tall. Awesome, everyone. Let's do 2 more on each side. Here we go. 2 more right. Good. 2 more left. Last one right. And last one left. Okay, you guys, let's get into our workout. So again, doesn't matter if you're using body weight, 2 pounds, 3 pounds, 5 pounds, 10 pounds, whatever it is, week 1, this is your starting point. So we've written that down, or it's noted. It's been noted. We know that either at the start or at the end, we're going to get this down. So let's start with our first circuit. We have 5 exercises, as you guys have seen displayed there in the bio and the little info on here. So with a B stance squat, your other foot is just up on the ball of that foot. Your feet are still pointing the same direction, same space apart, and essentially you're loading up one leg versus the other leg. So for week 1, we're going to start with 12 reps of each of these 5 moves. Go through them each once, and then we'll do this sequence again. So let's start with our B stance. Kickstand with our right foot, left foot flat on the floor. Here we go. For 1, 2, Good. Widen those sit bones. 2. Keep our knees behind. 3. Good. We got 4. 5. Here we go. For 6. Halfway. 7. Good. 8. 9. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. Let's switch. Right foot down, left foot kickstand. Let's B stance, right side. For 1. For 2. Beautiful. 3. Let's get low. Yes. 4. 5. Up 6. Halfway. Here we go. For 7. For 8. Last 4. Last 3. Strong at the top. Last 2. And last 1. Amazing. Now we're going to do some reverse lunges. So anywhere that feels best for you, we're going to start with our right side. For 1 and 1. Good. 2 and 2. Beautiful. 3. 3. Good. 4 and 4. Here we go. We got 5 on each side. Good. We've got 6 on each side. We're halfway. Nice job, everyone. Here we go. For 7. Perfect. 8. Keep those knees back. 90 degrees. 9. Here we go. 3 more each side. Good. 2 more each side. Last one each side. Yes. Yes. All right. Now we're going to deadlift. And you notice I have no weight, but I have my thumbs. I'm going to use my thumbs on my thighs to track. This is the same as if I had weights in my hands. My thumbs were tracking. Essentially, the weights aren't out here, they're here, and I'm in control of those weights. So chest is tall, butt's back. Thumbs here. I'm going to lower. Hinge at the hips, just below my knees. I stop. Use those glutes for 1. Good. Deadlift for 2. Beautiful. Here we go. For 3, send those sit bones wide behind you. Yes. Up 4. Here we go. We got 5. Good, you guys. 6. Beautiful. Here we go. 7. Sit bones wide. Back in 8. Last 4. Last 3. Here we go. Last 2. And last 1. Yes. All right. Now a ski swing. Next move. Weight's going to be in both hands as opposed to a kettlebell swing in the middle. Same idea, but a little bit more narrow in our stance. We're weighted here. We hinge as we kick back. We drive all the way through. 1. Here we go. Back. 2. Good. Here we go. For 3. Good. Big squeeze. 4. Hinge at the waist. Glutes. 5. Yes. Here we go. 6. 7. Beautiful. 8. Let's go, you guys. 9. Last 3. Good. Big squeeze. 2. Yes. Last 1. Oh, okay. Let's take that stance wide. If you're using your mat, let's stand just as wide as our mat. Toes out on an angle. Squeeze your inner thighs and those glutes as we lower for 1 and lift. Good. 2. Lift. Yes. 3. Beautiful. 4. Good. Here we go. For 5. Awesome. 6. Big squeeze. Staying nice and straight. 7. 8. Here we are, team. Last 4. Last 3. Oh. Last 2. And last 1. Ah, yes. All right. Take a second. Take a sip of water. You know what? May as well write that down. Why not? We're here. So the weight I use, body weight. All right, BW. You can write out body weight if you want. And the reps I did was 12. Now, like I said, our other 2 blocks are going to stay the same in terms of reps, but you can always make note of the weights that you used. All right, here we go. Round 2, baby. We're going to start with our B stance. So, the ball of our left foot, right foot flat, looking straight ahead, both toes pointed in the same direction. Let's squat for 1, for 2, for 3. Awesome. Here we go. 4, 5. Good. 6. Halfway. Here we go for 7, 8, 9, last 3, ooh, last 2, yes, last 1. Let's switch. Left foot flat, right up on the ball of our toes. Here we go for 1, 2, let's get low. 3, yes. 4, keep those knees behind. 5, good. Here we go. 6, halfway. 7, for 8, 9. All right, last 3, last 2. Here we go. Last 1. Oh, okay. Reverse lunges, you guys. Let's stand up nice and tall. Shoulders back. We start back for 1 and 1. Good. 2 and 2. Keep those knees behind your toes. 3 and 3. Here we go. 4 and 4. Awesome. 5 and 5. Good. 6 each side. We're halfway, you guys. Here we are at 7 each side. Good. The more tired we get, we're at 8. The more mindful we need to be. We're lunging for 9. Got 3 more on each side. Here we go. Last 3. Last 2. And last one. Left. Last one right. Oh, okay. I love it. Let's get those thumbs ready. We're going to track. Here we go, team. Send those sit bones wide behind you. Shoulders back, chest tall. Here we go. Hinge. Below the knees for 1. And lift. Good. 2. And lift. The one thing I like about a body weight circuit, up 3, is we give ourselves an opportunity to feel the exercise and correct any imperfections that might be there before we start to add weight and potentially injure ourselves or cause any problems. So don't underestimate a body weight circuit. Even though you're strong, even though you can lift heavy, we're challenging our bodies here. We'll get there. Don't you worry. Last 2. Here we go. Last 1. Yes. All right. Ski swings. Again, weight, both of our hands. I want you to remember that it's your hips that are bringing your weight, driving you up. I don't want to see your arms coming up like this. It is not a shoulder exercise. Glutes, baby. Here we go. Or 1, 2, big squeeze. Yes. 3, 4, back 5, for 6. Yes. Here we go. 7, big squeeze. Good. Let's go. 8, 9. Last 3, 2. Here we go. Last 1. Yes. All right. Let's get into that sumo. Wide stance, shoulders back. We're straight from our spine all the way down. Let's get low for 1. For 2. Here we go. 3. Good. Yes. For 4. Up 5. Awesome, you guys. 6. We've got 7. Here we are. 8. Oh, last 4. Last 3. Here we go. Last 2. Big squeeze. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Last 1. Yes. Whew. Let's take a second here. Write that down if you need to, if you haven't yet. Whatever weight you used. And we did 12 reps. Amazing. I'm hot. I'm going to take my sweater off. My gosh. Maybe I too underestimated a body weight circuit. Oh. No, I didn't. I knew what this was going to be. This is going to be challengingly fun. All right. Now, in this circuit, we're going to do an asymmetrical block. I love, as you've seen, asymmetrical work. It's an opportunity to work your left and your right, find your strengths and your weaknesses, and get everything working same. So let's do just that. Again, I'm going to choose to use body weight. We have 2 exercises. We're going to do separate reps of each, and then we're going to put those all together. So I've got a curtsy lunge and a good morning. So when we do a curtsy lunge, we take 1 foot behind, we curtsy, and we step back up. From the front, that looks like 1 foot steps behind. We curtsy, and we come up. A good morning, similar to a deadlift in the sense that it's a hinge. You can have your weight here, wherever feels best for you. Nice narrow stance. We send our sit bones back, little soft bend in the knees. We hinge, chest tall, and then we come all the way back up. Yes, it is similar to the deadlift, but our weight instead of down here is up here, so that's challenging us differently, and we're still leading with those glutes back and then all the way up. So we'll do curtsies, we'll do some good mornings, and then we're gonna put them all together. So here we go. We're gonna start with our right side. We're gonna do 12 curtsies. Let's go. For 1, awesome. For 2, 3, yes. 4, I'm so sweaty already. For 5, awesome, you guys. Here we go. For 6, my buns are on fire. For 7, 8, nice job, you guys. 9, 10, last 2, last 1. All right, now we're gonna do our good morning. So from here, we're gonna kickstand beside us. It's a single leg, we're just doing that right side, and we're gonna hinge and up. 1, hinge, up. 2, as much of a bend as you need. Hinge. 3, we're not locking that knee out. We have 4. Good, we hinge, sit bones back. Lead. 5, good, you guys, lead with that chest. For 6, 2 more. Beautiful, all the way. Last 1, here we go, send the sit bones wide. All the way up, yes! Let's put both of those together. Here we go, step back. We curtsy, kickstand, hinge to the top. Here we go, curtsy, kickstand, hinge to the top. Yes, curtsy, kickstand, hinge to the top, curtsy, kickstand, hinge to the top. Yes, good, you guys. 12 reps, first exercise, 8 reps of our second, 4 combinations. Beautiful. Now, question I get asked a lot is, I don't really feel this when I'm doing it. Well, there's definitely certain things you can and can't do that will definitely make this more effective. If your shoulders are down and you're just kind of folding, you're not gonna feel anything. You're doing that exercise with your back, not your glutes. So, chest is tall. Hands are here, shoulders are back. Lead with those sit bones all the way wide. Create that 90 degrees. Use those sit bones to take you all the way back. That's all booty, baby. Let's get those curtsies in on this side. Get those hinges, put it all together. Here we go. Week 1, we're gonna do 1 round on each side. Week 2, we'll see 2. And then week 3, you'll see when we get there. All right, here we go. Curtsy for 1. For 2. Good. 3. Beautiful. 4. We've got 5. Nice job. 6. Halfway. Here we go. For 7. Back 8. Nice one, you guys. 9. 10. Yes. Here we go. Last 2. And last 1. Awesome. Find that kickstand. Let's hinge for 1. Yes. Here we go. 2. And lift. Good. Send those sit bones wide. 3. Woo. Yes. 4. Soft bend into this knee. 5. Good. Get dramatic with that butt. 6. Good. 2 more. 7. Last one. You got this. All right. Let's put that all together. Lunge. Kickstand. Hinge for 1. Good. Lunge. Kickstand. Hinge for 2. 2 more. Lunge. Kickstand. Hinge for 3. Lunge. Kickstand. Hinge for 4. Yes, you guys. Amazing. All right. We're going to get into our last circuit, our third circuit of this whole workout, and that is one of my favorites, a complexity round. When we implement complexity rounds, for the Bodies by B method anyways, we work on coordination, endurance, strength, and a little bit of everything we've got at the end. So we take 4 moves, we coordinate them into one beautiful, graceful movement, and then we hit that at like a pretty high rep number. So our 4 moves are as is. We're gonna do beast. So in beast, we find strong plank, we send back, and we come forwards. Think of it as a reverse leg press. So it's not the nice yoga where we flow, although that's great, just not what we're doing here. Send it back, strong forwards. Send it back, come strong forwards through those glutes, through those quads, nice flexion. From there, we get into a catcher. So a catcher means we bring our glutes and our feet up beside us. Think about a baseball catcher, and that's you. So you go from here all the way up. Now, you don't have to bring your hands up. This is fine. You can also come and step. From there, we're gonna jump into that squat. You can come up onto your toes or just find that squat. Then we're gonna take it down to our knees, come back up, flat feet. Now, with this last part here, our surrenders, 2 down, 2 up. You wanna make sure that you alternate left and right, leading that movement. You don't wanna stack too high on one side. All right, week 1, we're only doing 1 round of this. We're all gonna do it together. I'm gonna go slow. Don't stress out if you're tired, lacking coordination, a little bit confused. You have access to this video. Practice it again. Join us week 2, week 3. You're gonna get there, I promise. All right, here we go. Back for 1, catcher 2, jump squat 3, surrender takes us to 4. We start again. Here we go. Back for 1, catcher 2, jump 3. We come down, back up. There's our 4. That's 2 rounds. We got 10 of these. Here we go. We're back. We catch. We jump. We come down. We come up. That's 3. Here we go. We're back. We catch. Jump. 2 down. 2 up. We're at 4. Here we go. Back. Catch. Jump. 2 down. 2 up. We're 5. We're halfway. We're back. We catch. We jump. Down, down, up, up. Let's go. Back. Catch. Jump. 2 down. 2 up. Let's go. Keep mindful. Focus on this form. Let's go. We're back. We're forward. We jump. 2 down. 2 up. Few more rounds. We're back. Whew. We're up. Jump. 2 down. 2 up. 2 more. Send it back. Catch. Jump. 2 down. 2 up. Last one. Oh my God. Beast. Catcher. Jump. 2 down. 2 up. Holy smokes. Oh my God. Yes. Fuck yeah. Way to go, you guys. Oh my goodness. Oh. I need a sip of water. Let's do that. You guys crushed that. That was awesome. Let's make sure in our notes we have written down somewhere the weights that we used for our first workout and the reps that we did in that first circuit. With our asymmetrical block, we'll always do 12-8-4, and our complexity round, we'll always do 10 reps. But we're gonna increase the number of times that we do those. You got great things to look forward to in week 2. I'm not even gonna give it away. I loved that. I love you guys. Let's get a little stretch in. I'm gonna start here. Some wind wipes, left and right. Whew. Feels good. And just some body weight. I love it. I'm very excited for what's to come next week. Okay, let's take that outside leg, lift, lower, lift, lower, and switch. Beautiful. Lift, lower, lift, lower, and we'll come into the middle here. We're gonna move any flesh from our sit bones if we need to. Take a big breath in. Exhale, hinges us all the way forwards. Grab on, bend into your knees as much as you need to. Grab onto your feet or as close as you can get. Let your head fall nice and heavy. Awesome, you guys. Let's walk ourselves back, scooch ourselves, take our right leg over our left, pull back on that left shin, that left thigh. Let's keep a flex in that right foot. Protect our knee. Good. Let's switch here. left over right, flexing that left foot, pull back on that right shin, right thigh, whatever feels best. Beautiful. In 2-1, let's rock and roll ourselves into a seated position. You guys rock. Day 1. Day 1, baby. It's underway. I love it. That's so amazing to move with you guys. Make healthy choices as often as you can. It's so important, if you don't, that you absolutely enjoy it. Just enjoy it. You're only human.